this is Dumont bringing another toy review to you. It's raining like crazy outside, and I love this kind of weather. It's just wonderful. Perfect for a vampire. Anyway, because I purchased the Muscle Claw from Wolf recently, I went out and also got the Marvel Handful of Heroes, as you see right here. And I also purchased Ultimate Muscle, these wrestler guys right here. So this is all because of the Muscle Claw. Now I'm going to talk about my top 3 favorite Ultimate Muscle guys that I have so far. Okay, so let me start off with Hanzo. Hanzo is a ninja. He's not just a ninja, he is a demonic, evil ninja. So I think that makes him ultra cool. He's wearing like this armor that's like from feudal Japan times, and I like that his flip-flops are Japanese style. He's wearing a mask that's based off of a Hanya mask, which is a very traditional devil face mask, you know, which has a lot of tradition behind it. He does have a bald head going on. The reason why I like him so much is because there is a pro wrestler back in the 90s. His name was Great Muta, and this guy was a heel over here in the US. He went to Japan and he continued to use the same character. He continued to heel, and that evolved into, guess what, a demonic ninja. He was already like a ninja over here, but he became like a demonic ninja by the time he got to Japan. And that guy, as the years went by, he became bigger and he sported a bald head. So Hanzo right here reminds me of him very, very much. So that's why I like Hanzo a lot, because if you've never seen the Great Muta in action, go on YouTube and look up the Great Muta versus Bob Sapp. Fantastic match if you ever get the chance. And another thing I have to say about this toy, this character in particular, is he is painted in his actual colors, which is very nice, because most of these guys just come in one color and they're not painted in. So this one is a limited edition that has the actual paint apps going on. Okay, so moving along, this is my favorite figure number 2. This one is Brocken Jr. What's amazing about this is Brocken Jr. is a Nazi. He's almost doing a Heil Hitler pose. This is crazy. I can't believe they released this to the US. This is US released toy right here, because, I mean, remember, this is the country that put the orange safety caps on the Transformers Megatron gun modes. So I'm just amazed. The thing about this guy, you might think is, you know, that's so politically incorrect or whatever, but this is not the only toy line to use the Nazi Germany historical, you know, evilness to create such an awesome villain. This guy is actually, he is a good guy. His dad was a really bad, evil guy, and he saw the way his dad was, and he decided to change his ways and become a good guy. His dad, you know, fought with breaking all the rules and stuff like that. So anyway, Brocken Jr. is a good guy, even though he is a Nazi, right? Now, like I was saying, this is not the only toy line to do that. If you look at Star Wars, I mean, the Empire, and look at the Stormtroopers and all that, that is all based 100% from Nazi Germany. Yet still, you know, Darth Vader and all that, they're still very, very popular villains, okay? But it just makes for a great idea to design villains that way. Alright, so this is my most favorite. His name is Checkmate. So yes, he is a chess type character. Of course, if you know me from my videos and stuff, I love the game of chess very, very much. So that works very, very well with me. And on top of that, right here in this form, he is a centaur. So that also now combines Greek mythology, and I think you also know that I also really, really like Greek mythology. So you combine two of my favorite things, and the result is something that I'm really, really going to dig, right? The reason why he's gold is because he's a limited edition color, should I say. And that's not the reason why I like him. He could have been in any color. I would have still liked him very, very much. You know, that wouldn't change. But the fact that he is in limited edition, I guess it helps even more. But okay, so Checkmate, the character, basically, normally he's just kind of like a regular guy with a cape, okay? But he has three heads. The middle head is his normal head, right? And he wears a crown, so it kind of represents the king from chess. And on his shoulders, he has two more heads sticking out. One is the rook, which is the castle, so it just looks like a castle is sticking out of his shoulder. And on his other shoulder, he has a horse's head, which is the knight from chess. You know, so that's sticking out. And basically what he can do is he can switch heads, so his normal face, his normal head goes down, it sinks down, and it gets replaced by, you know, one of the other two heads, and then on his shoulder is the face head is going to shift over there. Basically he interchanges his head, and the head that's in the middle is the one that's going to take over. So if he becomes the castle, then his whole body, you know, he's going to change into like all stone wall construction, so he becomes very, very like tough skin, you know, I guess kind of like a Colossus type. If the chess head, the knight chess head switches over and becomes the middle head, then he turns into a centaur. So you know, that's very, very awesome in itself too. So you know, like I said, the three different heads allow him to change into three different forms. Now this one right here is his Grand Slam mode, which is basically like a combination of all three at once. So it's like his super special mode. If you look, half of his face is the crown human face, and the other half is the horse, the knight face going on. And obviously he has the centaur action going on, so you could see that he is in his knight form, where he has yeah, he's a centaur, but on top of that, the entire skin of his body is now like the wall bricks of a castle. So like I said, it combines all the features together.